I wish you'd give me a chance to explain.
You don't have to explain anything. I saw Pop's face.
Did you talk to him?
He was so happy when he bought you that ring.
Well, I certainly wish he had discussed it with me first.
He thought that you loved him.
How much did he tell you?
Not much. He was pretty upset.
I'm upset too, Cheryl.
I should have known that you would do this again. I should have known it.
Do what?
Leave us.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were going to say.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I am not ready to agree to marry your father. That has absolutely nothing to do with my feelings.
Except that you're moving out of our house.
Because he told me he doesn't want me there.
Do you realize how much you've hurt him?
I don't want to hurt him. I'm trying not to hurt him more in the long run.
What could be so bad about Pops that you couldn't marry him?
There's absolutely nothing. It's not a reason to marry someone, though, because there is nothing so bad about them.
You always did think that you were too good for him.
I ought to slap your face for
Go
that.
ahead.
I understand that you blame me for leaving you when you were a baby. I don't know what happened then. All I know about is now. And now, I'm not going to be pushed into marriage before I know that I am absolutely certain, and your father is absolutely certain of who I am now.
I always thought that you married someone because you thought you loved them.
You can love someone very much, Cheryl, and you can wind up suffocated.
You think that Pops is suffocating you?
I don't mind talking to you about this, but there are things between your father and me which really are private.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
I was thinking it's more like you just don't care enough to explain it to me.
I think you're practically an adult, and it's time you started acting like one.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means, why don't you grow up and start thinking about somebody else in this world other than yourself?
Never in my life did I think you could ever be this mean.
It makes me very angry when you refuse to see anyone's point of view except your own.
Or Pop's.
I understand your loyalty to your father.
Do you understand why?
Yes, of course I do.
He was everything to me for all those years.
I know that, Cheryl.
He just didn't bring home a paycheck. He was the one who fixed my dolls. He was the one who bandaged my knees. He just happens to be a wonderful man.
I never said he wasn't.
Except that you said that you couldn't live with him.
Because it's not that simple.
Mama, we could have been together again. We could have been a family, but no, you didn't want that.
That's not true.
You're wrong about something. I don't think Pops is perfect. Because he must be blind to think that you could have changed. Because you never will.
Cheryl! Cheryl! Mary, how does everything get so messed up?
You want to sit down and talk?
No, I don't. I want to go someplace and be alone.
Okay.
Thank you for the apartment. I'll call you.
Okay.
Hi, Pops.
Where have you been?
I just had a couple of errands to run, that's all. You know, Pops, I wish you wouldn't dwell on this.
Who's dwelling? I'm reading.
Since when do you read the fashion section?
Well, you gotta keep up with those hemlines, you know?
Oh, look at the time. You know, the lunch crowd's about to come in.
Honey.
What?
Now, I appreciate you're trying to cheer me up. And to show you how much, here.
What are these?
2 tickets to the concert in the park.
Mozart.
Yeah, why don't you ask a friend?
You were supposed to go with Mama.
I don't think she'll be available, you know.
Why don't you go with me?
What?
Well, you know, you said I could bring a friend.
Oh, now, you really want to take your old man to listen to some long-hair music?
Yes, I do.
Now, you don't have to buck me up, you know. I'm fine.
I know that. I know that. So what do you say?
No sad songs for me, huh?
That's right.
Okay, sweetie. You got it, cake. You know what I mean?
Hi.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, the keys to the restaurant. I forgot to give them to you.
You should have put them in an envelope.
Here.
I didn't ask you for keys.
Well, if I'm not allowed to work here anymore, why would I need the keys?
Okay. You got rid of keys. Anything else?
You really can't stand the sight of me, can you?
I think it's the other way around. You came slamming in
I
here
didn't slam.
and threw the keys down?
All right, let's not discuss this anymore. I will accept the fact that the only feeling you have for me right now is loathing, so I guess I have news that's going to make you very, very happy.
I have work to do.
This is important.
I don't care.
But it's going to make you so happy.
Since when is my happiness your concern?
Vince, could we just pretend we're grown-ups here?
Say what you have to.
I have to give you back these.
The house keys?
I ran into Zach on my way out of Tops, and he told me that Becky's father has taken care of all of his legal problems, and he's found an apartment.
Does that mean he's taking her home?
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's my happy news. He's going to come get her today, so, I can move out of your house immediately.
What are you talking about?
Becky's dad is going to come pick her up today.
No, we can't do that.
Honey, we knew it was going to happen eventually.
Not now. We can't take her now.
We don't have any control over this, Cheryl.
But it's too soon.
It's not up to us.
How do we know he's going to take good care of her?
He's her father.
That doesn't mean he'll be there when she needs him.
Well, I guess we'll just have to trust that he will.
Pops, please, can't you do something?
I wish I could, honey.
I know you love Becky a lot.
You don't know anything.
Mary, are you sure that's going to happen today?
I'm sure. Well, hey, nothing lasts forever, right? Nothing lasts.
Well, maybe Cheryl will make you a great big sundae.
How'd you like that?
I don't want any.
I'll go find Mary and Vince, okay?
Julianne, why did you bring me here?
Becky. Honey, come here.
Cheryl, did something bad happen?
No, nothing bad, I promise, okay? What do you say we go into the kitchen and I'll make you some ice cream? Would you like that?
I don't want any.
Even if it's chocolate chip?
Well, all right, just a little.
Okay, I had a feeling you might say that. Come on, let's go. I'll be right back.
Now, Zach, isn't there something we can do?
I'm sorry, Vince.
It's just too soon.
Yeah, well, that's not for us to decide. You know that.
But if we'd had time to prepare ourselves.
Well, look, I'm not sure it would be any easier.
Do you see the way it's breaking Cheryl's heart?
She knew it wasn't going to be permanent.
Look, and I'm sure she'll be able to see Becky whenever she wants.
But it's not going to be the same.
I can't believe this. Why wasn't there any warning?
I'm sorry, Cheryl.
It isn't fair.
Well, I know sometimes things are that way.
She was just starting to get used to us. She's part of our family now.
She has a father of her own who loves her a lot, and we knew that right from the start.
But we don't know whether he can be a responsible parent or not.
Well, we're not sure of anything,
The
Vince.
man is a criminal, Zach.
Look, he robbed to put food on the table for that little girl.
That doesn't make it right.
No. But maybe we should count our blessings that we'd never known what it was like to be in that position. I think we're all very lucky.
Well, I want to tell her myself.
That's a good idea. I'm sure Becky knows that you love her, Cheryl.